The 1940s saw the end of the Depression and another significant increase in the number of blacks migrating north.
In one of 6 giant assembly plants strung across the North American continent, workers complete the building of B-29 superfortresses.
Bomber plants were built in Omaha and other cities. Southern blacks again streamed in looking for work in the defense industry. With the victory against Hitler won in Europe, Negroes hoped for a second victory against racism at home.
World War II was the single most important generator of the civil rights movement. And during World War II, African-American leadership, the African-American press especially, organized what was called the WWII campaign. Victory abroad, but also victory at home. That is, African-Americans did not want to repeat the World War I experience, become doughboys, fight for your country, come home, and then not be rewarded, as a matter of fact, even be punished.
When they went and saw the world outside of North 24th Street, they started to get educated. And sometimes education changes things too, because then they came back, and they said, oh, whoa, wait a minute here,
As the country changed, so did the face of North 24th. No longer the home of several ethnic groups, it was now almost entirely African American. Most Jews left when the hard times ended.
During the Depression, people stayed where they were. But when the Depression was over and people started making more money, then they started moving into different neighborhoods. And some of the old-timers that had the stores on 24th Street that passed away, and either their kids didn't want their businesses anymore, and they would close down, and they would move away.
24th Street had always been a place where people got started and then moved on. Other immigrants could change their names, drop their accents, and in this way lose themselves in society. Blacks could not. They could not change the color of their skin. Homes outside the near North Side would not be available to Negroes for another 20 years.